6'8", number 2, Brandon Betts. At center, standing 7'2", number 17, Roy Hill. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard was number 25, 6'6", from Royal Maryland High School, Kobe Bryant. At the other forward position, standing 6'7", number 8, Frank. Your home team head coach is Byron Scott. Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
And guys, just look at the turnover stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Leaps for it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sullinger. On defense, the Celtics, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
And Thomas, here we go. Boston again missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They need this, and he gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Freak. He's already up to 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step, and Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it, so that shouldn't come as any surprise.
And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnotti. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate.
No.
You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. Now here's Freak. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Freak kicks to Bryant. That is good. Kobe's got his first points of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Thomas. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. So it's Boston now, trailing here by 8.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Bryant's shot is off.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. The drive by Russell. Now here's Freak, defended by Crowder. Comes up empty off the pick. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Thomas. Pass to Crowder. Nice D from Bryant.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Kobe. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Russell, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Bradley. Feeds it to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Julius Randle comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Williams in for Bryant. Crowder. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good. Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers second.
As I said, this is one of the better free throw shooting teams this season. Good job from the charity stripe. They're actually taking advantage of free throws because they're knocking them down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. David Lee's checked in for Tyler Zeller. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 6 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
The dish to Freak. Crowder with the steal. Bradley with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Sullinger. Anderson with the block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Russell, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Thomas kicks to Bradley. Back to Thomas from 12 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Williams passes to Russell. He kicks it to Freak. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Outside Thomas. Shoots. Bradley, no one around him. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night. Russell kicks to Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 16.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Outside Thomas. It's deflected. Here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thomas. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And it's Russell missing.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Thomas. Here's Bradley. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 7. Williams attacking. Now here's Freak, defended by Crowder. And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Bradley. 11 points last game. Pass to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 9.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, students, and look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Russell. Averaging 9 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Jared Sullinger. Johnson comes in for David Lee. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bradley. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. Out to the right wing. Off the screen. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 11 points.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
It's Williams with the drive. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Rozier the pass to Olynyk. Johnson dishes to Smart. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Freak with it. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And here's Crowder. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Substitution.
Here's Thomas. Freak, and it's small forward. Roy Hibbert is out there with Anderson. Then there's Kobe, and it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thomas goes in. Here's Bradley. Busted. No good that time either. Lakers leading by 6. And a wide open look for Freak. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit up the floor. He had 52 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Takes a 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 24.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pick by Zeller. Lee, a screen on Russell. Outside Bradley. Launches a three. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. There's the pick. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Smart kicks to Bradley. Here's Zeller. And Thomas now, top of the key. Now here's Smart, guarded by Kobe. Kobe with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And Thomas, here we go. And Hibbert with the block. Dishes it to Freak. Inside, Anderson passes to Hibbert. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Picked by Lee. Thomas dishes to Smart. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 6. To the right side. Now here's Freak. He's got 26. Shot clock at 6. Good on the 3-point shot. Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Once again, the defense letting them get open at the 3-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Zeller, a screen on Kobe. Smart kicks to Zeller. He got right to the cup using that screen. Zeller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Sullinger's checked in for Zeller.
Jared Sullinger.
LA has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Kobe, the pass to Freak. Kobe sets the pick for Freak. Back to Bryant. Freak dishes to Anderson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant with a screen on Bradley. Freak kicks to Bryant. Rebound Boston. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are 2 franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
There's the screen. He dishes it to Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 32 points for Freak.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And Thomas, here we go. Here's Sullinger, and another basket for Boston.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Kobe, the pass to Freak. Back to Kobe, and it's Russell in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Julius Randle comes in for Roy Hibbert. Young is subbed in for Bryant. Boston also with the sub. Crowder, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Randle against Sullinger. Three-pointer. And it's Freak with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. And it's Russell in the corner. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And the Lakers lead by 5. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Lee dishes to Sullinger. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Nick Young.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to...
And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The three-point shot was a good weapon for us in the first half. Let's continue to spread the floor, and if the opportunity presents itself, don't hesitate to pull the trigger. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
On the floor for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. And it's Crowder in at the 3. The pass to Zeller. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. For Boston, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And that one falls for Zeller. And so Zeller nails both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
So it's Boston now. 6-point game. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. The feed to Sullinger. He used that pick to get in close. Sullinger's got 5.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Hibbert with a screen for Freak. Down low. Clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Tries it from 19. And that one goes long.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Sullinger a screen on Bryant. Kicks it to Zeller. Tries from 10. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. That's 12 points for Tyler Zeller.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Pass to Freak. There's the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Thomas, here we go. And another basket for Boston.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now Russell taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside Bryant. Here's Freak from deep. And that one's good. Freak's got 35.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during that last break. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
You know, read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Thomas with the ball. Out defended by Freak, Zeller, and Hibbert with the block. It's Bradley on the wing. Kobe with it. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Freak kicks to Hibbert. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Freak passes to Hibbert. Bryant with a screen for Freak. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Freak with the layup. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Up top, Sullinger to halt the run. Boston again missing. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Freak. 37 points for him. Kobe kicks to Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Picked by Zeller. Here's Crowder. Good on the triple. Crowder's got 17 now.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Celtics second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Lee's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Avery Bradley. Hibbert dishes to Freak. For three. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Feeds to Smart. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And Hibbert with the block. Now here's Freak, covered by Lee. Now here's Freak. He's got 39. The kick out to Bryant. All alone. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Crowder, the pass to Sullinger. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Freak missing. Celtics trail by 8. Thomas kicks to Crowder. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Kobe sets the pick for Freak. Back to Kobe. That's short off the rim.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Puts it up from 12. It's deflected. And Bryant kicks to Russell. Now Freak. And it's Bryant at the elbow. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer.
Boston trailing. Freak, he's in at small forward. Young is out there with Russell. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Bass in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's the screen. The dish now to Freak. Here's Hibbert in the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The lead is 2. Hibbert with the screen. Freak passes to Hibbert. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And stolen by Russell. He feeds it to Freak. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Sullinger. Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston. The free throw's good from Sullinger.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Zeller dishes to Bradley. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. No good with the wing jumper.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Now here's Crowder. He's tightly guarded. Here's Zeller. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thomas passes to Bradley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot by Zeller, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Young kicks to Hibbert for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Thomas against Russell. Thomas down low. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 22.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been three-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Thomas. In the corner, Crowder with it. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Crowder's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Celtics. Lakers leading by 4. Down low, here's pass, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line,
And the first one at the line is good.
Brandon Bass. At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Thomas against Bass. Thomas dishes to Bradley. Picked by Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bradley. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Freak. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Freak. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Freak's got 50 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Boston timeout. All right, students. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Russell with it. Sullinger picks him up. Freak with it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Assist from Jay Crowder.
Lakers leading by 5. Russell passes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Freak's got 55.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Thomas against Russell. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Bryant is checked in for Nick Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Out of bounds. Still Lakers ball.
And here's Freak. Bryant with a screen for Freak. Just 4 to shoot.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Bradley kicks to Sullinger. A three-pointer is right on target. Sullinger's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. Got a hand on it. Now, here is Russell. There's Freak. That 3 off the mark. And here they come. Ahead to tie it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You look at what Bradley has done so far. He has 8 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Kobe dishes to Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Freak. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. Bradley with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Thomas against Russell. Thomas passes to Crowder. Picked by Zeller to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bass, a screen on Bradley. It's deflected. It's stolen by Sullinger. And here comes the break. He kicks it to Thomas. 18 feet out, and it's sent back by Russell. Dishes to Freak. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. Sullinger left side. Got a piece of it.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Thomas kicks to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thomas against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Zeller. Goes back up. No luck. Nice D from Freak.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Picked by Zeller. Bradley dishes to Thomas. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Boston, no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Bradley. From the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas to stop the run. Again, Thomas missing. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Freak passes to Bryant. The tray. And it's Freak missing.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Outside Bradley. Jacks up a three, and it's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it down.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself, at least in the sense of numbers. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, I start to snap watching, my game just starts to hit me.
Your haymakers are no joke. We appreciate the time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart, you're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.